Hey, joining me today is Garrett Gunderson with the Wealth Factory. Garrett has a program called Critical Cash in Critical Times, helping people navigate through the CARES Act program, which his team has helped me understand, apply, put the loans together, ask the important questions so I'm able to access the revenue that's available to me and my businesses to help me to sustain and navigate through these uncertain times. Garrett, thanks for joining me today, and share a little bit about the program.
We want to help people navigate because we're getting questions like, well, can I take the employee retention credit and the PPP? And if I take the PPP, does it impact me with the EIDL? And should I click the advance option? And does that include 1,000 per employee or 10,000 total? And I mean, it's ever evolving. And then, we got lenders telling people they're not going to apply for them, or they don't know when their money's coming in. So I'm hosting a live Q&A every single week for people. And we created videos where we brought in tax attorneys and accountants and specialists that really dove into everything that's going on and showing people how to fill out the applications and exactly how to navigate this. And so, it was the most fast and furious, way of putting something together. And we're continually updating it because it's really about helping people get cash and deal with cash management. And it's not just the CARES Act. We're talking especially about the IRS notices, some that were kind of included in the CARES Act, but this is a massive opportunity for people to go all the way back to 2015 to credit some losses against positive years and get major refunds and rebates. We had someone that went from $70,000 they were going to get back to, in the new initiative, get $1 million back. So that's substantial. We just had another chiropractor get $19,000 back. That's just for 1 year. He'll have 2 more years come in that he was able to apply. So, I mean, this is a pretty big opportunity, but only if you know how to navigate it. And even candidly, I didn't know how to navigate it. I had to grab these people that they were reading up at night, and they were calling and reaching out because there's things in here that they're sentence fragments. They don't even make sense. And then there's, the opinions that come out. So they're adding new videos or they're showing exactly what to do. And then we're discovering lenders that can help people through this because others are just saying, yeah, we're done taking applications. So there's a lot more money on the way, but only for people that kind of know how to navigate it.
I think that's where the real value of the program and the course is, because there's so much uncertainty. And as I recall, things change rapidly. Almost every day there's new guidelines that are changing with the SBA. And if you don't have somebody on your team, on your side, aware of what they are, I mean, literally it could cost you, because if you're not spending a certain percent of money of the PPP loan that you're getting, that turns in, instead of it being a grant, it turns into a loan.
Yep.
It's taxable, right?
Yeah, a loan, and you have to pay it back versus just being forgiven. Right. Yeah. And how much has to be used for payroll? Can you give yourself a raise during that payroll? What if you have employees that don't want to come back even when you offer it? Like, these are the kind of questions people have, and we've got the people that have the answers to it. So yeah, it is unfortunately confusing, but it's fortunate that we have people that can bring it with very plain speak on exactly what to do.
Yeah, I would appreciate you doing it. So it's you said it's $97 for the month, right? And then you can upgrade it to get the kind of the full package. Could you explain that?
Yeah, so $97 gets you 2 videos: the payment protection program and net operating losses. But if you want the additional information on the EIDLs with the disaster loans, the employee retention credits, all the individuals and families and the structures that way, and then having the assistance one-on-one every week with the Q&A, so that it's actually one-to-many. We just have people type in their questions. The first week I answered well over 100 questions. We probably answered about half that just today, but we moved through them very quickly because we were able to narrow it down, and people are asking them through the week. And people are just staying on the whole time because they know exactly what to do. I'm bringing on lenders to those calls. I'm bringing on tax attorneys to those calls. So it's pretty useful.
Well, Gary, thanks for coming on, sharing that. I know it's a great program. Like I said, it's incredibly valuable. I highly recommend it. And to, again, help navigate through these uncertain times. And again, it's not just for now, but the information that you'll be able to use, and as you continue to add to it as time goes on. So the name of the program is Critical Cash, Critical Times. I'll have a link where I'll share. You guys can navigate through that and go check it out. So Garrett, thanks for taking a moment with me.
Hey, Jay, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
You bet. Take care.